Settle your body into any comfortable posture. If it's on the floor, then assume a cross-legged asana, cross-legged posture, using any amount of padding that you might need to stay comfortable. If sitting on the floor is not an option for you, you can sit in a chair for this initial practice. Feel the whole back, the whole spine in one straight line. Be aware of one line from the spine to the neck to the head. And release any tightness from the back that you may find. Feel into the legs and relax the muscles of the legs as much as possible. Feel the contact between the base of the body and the floor, and if there is any imbalance that you feel, you can adjust the body so that it is evenly spread over the floor. Become aware of the shoulders and the arms. Feel both arms hanging loosely, suspended between the shoulders and the knees. Your hands are in Guyana Mudra or Chin Mudra, in which the index fingers are curled at the roots of the thumbs and palms are either down or up respectively. With the eyes closed, keep on focusing on all the sensations in the body, shifting the focus to the front, starting with the soles of the feet, calves, thighs, groin, abdomen, chest and throat. Feel all the sensations in the front of the body. If you feel that the upper abdomen is a bit compressed by the rib cage, straighten the posture a little bit so that the breath can move more freely. Shift your focus to the head and release any tightness you may find in the back, sides and top of the head. Temples, forehead, eyes, cheeks. Feel the tongue gently resting against the upper row of teeth, the upper palate. Feel all the sensations in the whole body together and begin to notice more and more the flow of natural breath. Without trying to modify the flow in any way. Feel the front of the body breathing while the rest remains still. Let your awareness follow the natural rhythm of the breath. Feel each and every breath from beginning to middle to end. Feel the flow in the throat. Feel the flow in the nostrils. Gradually begin to develop awareness of the space in front of the closed eyes. Resting the eyes completely. Observe this space and whatever might be happening in it. Now, gradually letting go of the body and the breath altogether. Begin to focus between the eyebrows. Feel the space between the eyebrows and begin to visualize here a bright flame. Create a mental image of a bright candle flame in between the eyebrows, using your memory and imagination. Concentrate your awareness between the eyebrows deeper and deeper. Holding your awareness on this flame, we will chant the mantra Om 7 times. Starting with a wide open O sound, almost Ah. Then continuing till the lips close and there is only which will fade into silence. Feel the vibration of the mantra in the whole body. Take a deep breath in. Feel the vibrations of the sound inside the body and in its immediate vicinity. Before you externalize your mind completely, repeat after me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Externalize your mind fully. Be aware of the room around you. And gradually bring the palms together. Rub them till they're hot. And then place the palms over the closed eyes. Feel that heat sink into the eyes through the eyelids. And then gradually open and remove your hands. We will begin our asana with rocking and rolling side to side. And for that, come down on your mat. Lie down on the back and hug both legs just under the knees, interlocking the fingers. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, roll over onto your right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right side. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. And continue like this. Try to use the abdominal muscles and the breath as much as possible so that you can relax the back muscles. And for that same reason, also try to move slowly so that both sides of the back get a gradual massage on the floor. Coordinate each movement with the breath. Inhale as you come up together with the movement. Exhale as you roll to the side. Feel into the back. Feel all the sensations all throughout the practice. And try to relax the back muscles as much as possible. Next time you come up from the left side, remain in the center and gradually straighten the legs. Bring the arms to the sides of the body with the palms up. And with the eyes closed, relax the body completely. Feel all the sensations in the trunk, in the legs, in the whole body. And now, bring the right knee to the chest and hug just the right knee, interlocking the fingers. Inhale in this starting position. Then as you exhale, lift the chest and head up, trying to touch the forehead to the knee, using the abdominal muscles. Squeeze the belly as you come up. Inhale and come back down. Relax the effort. Again, exhale and come up. Inhale, back down. Like this, continue on the right side. And even though you can pull on the arms a little bit, try to do the whole movement just using the abdominal muscles. So that there is no tightness in the neck. lifting the chin, the chest as well as the head. Lead the movement with the chest. Next time you come down, switch the legs, slowly straighten the right leg and bend the left leg, hug the left knee to the chest. And then deep breath in, exhale and squeeze the belly, come up. Hold with the breath out for a couple of seconds, then inhale and release. Work with your own breath. And when you hold the posture, don't strain. Try to develop motionlessness with the breath held out for a couple of seconds. It is not important that the forehead reaches the knee actually. Just come as far as your body allows you to. One more round after the one you're on. And then gradually release the leg, release the arms, place the palms facing up. And rest in Shavasana for a few moments. Keep your mind focused on the sensations in the body and the flow of breath inside the nostrils. Feel any effort, any tightness from the body release as you exhale. Now bend the left leg and bring the left foot flat on the floor. Place the palms on the floor next to the body. We will be doing cycling movements with the right leg, with deep breaths. Inhale and straighten the leg up, and exhale, lower it down. Inhale, large movement with the right leg. Exhale all the way towards the floor. Keep the lower back on the floor by using the abdominal muscles, as well as the left foot, the left leg. Keep the arms relaxed. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Feel that the movement is as large as you can manage. Straighten the leg quite close to the body to strengthen the thigh as well. And now reverse the direction. Inhale and lift the legs straight up, then bend and straighten along the floor. With the eyes closed, feel into the abdomen. Fix your mind at the navel. And making sure that you're taking deep breaths all throughout. Observe all the movements in the abdomen. Now rest the right leg, straighten the left. And bend the right knee now. Place the right foot on the floor. We'll repeat the same process with the left leg. Inhale slowly up. First, First we go into the forward cycling movement, and then backward. But if you started the other way, that's fine. Just practice the same amount of rounds in the opposite direction as well. Deep breaths at all times, no holding of the breath. Feel into the abdomen. Switch direction if you haven't done so already. And the whole movement is slow and the same speed all throughout. Engaging every muscle in the abdomen in the process. Not just using the ones that are the parts of the abdomen that are stronger, but exercising the whole abdomen by moving slowly and evenly. Make this your last round if you're still practicing, and then relax both legs. Let the feet flop to the sides, palms up. Rest all the effort. Observe the effects of the practice and feel the flow of breath inside the nostrils. The body is resting and the mind is observing. Now gradually bend both knees, bring them together, and also bring the ankles together. And as if they were tied with a string, keep them together all throughout. Interlock the fingers behind the head. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the knees to the left side, head to the right, without lifting the right shoulder off the floor. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the opposite side, both the head and the knees. Feel the left shoulder remaining on the floor. Again, inhale up and exhale to the first side. Inhale up to center. Exhale to the opposite side. And practice in this rhythm with the knees together. Keep the knees together. It's not important that they reach the floor. When they stay together, the movement in the spine is more complete. And once you have discovered your range of movement today, focus again in the abdomen. Let your mind rest at the navel. Coordinate the movement with the breath. And feel the spine relaxing more and more into the twist. Make sure the head goes fully the other way and that the shoulders are not lifting off the floor. Next time the knees come up from the right side and the head from the left, stop the movement and then slide the feet out to straighten the legs. Rest with the palms up for just a few moments. And When you're ready, come up into any comfortable seated posture. If you can easily sit on the heels in Vajrasana, please do so. Otherwise, assume any comfortable posture in which the back can be held upright. And now place the fingers on top of the shoulders and check where the elbows are. During the movement upwards, try to keep them in one horizontal line without moving forward or back. We will be lifting the arms with a deep breath in, stretch up, and a deep breath out. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, stretching the shoulders and the rib cage. Exhale, pull the shoulders the other way. And keep going like this. 3 up, 3 down. If you need to make any effort to stay sitting upright, you can even do this in a chair, in any way that the back can be held upright effortlessly, so that all the attention can be given to the shoulders. Deep breaths up and deep breaths down. Every time you come up, feel the rib cage stretching with the breath. And as you exhale, pull with the fingers gently on the shoulders to stretch them away from the ears. One last round like this. And then rest the arms, place the hands on top of the thighs. And with the eyes closed, feel the breath in the nostrils. Feel the sensations in the body. For the next practice, take your right fingers again on the right shoulder, and the left hand is just resting on the left knee. Inhale, move the elbow up. Exhale, down. Elbow goes back and up all the way, and front and down also. There can be some movement in the body, but try to keep the head steady. Develop maximum movement with the right shoulder. Big circles in the air with the right elbow. Now close the eyes and feel the movement in the shoulder from within. Reverse the direction. Go backwards. Inhale up. Exhale down. Full circle. When the elbow is in front of the body, try to bring it all the way to the left side of the chest. And also at the back. Full circle. As the elbow goes up, you inhale. When it goes down, exhale. Now rest the right arm and repeat on the left side. Starting from the side, go back and up, forward and down. Inhale, exhale. While there is no straining, feel that the shoulder is moving within its comfortable maximum. Feel all the movement in this complicated joint and everywhere else where the exercise, where the practice is happening. Coordinating the movement with the breath. Inhale up, exhale down. One more round in this direction, and then reverse. Try to isolate the movement just into the shoulder, keeping the trunk and the head steady. Make this your last round. And then rest both arms on the thighs or in the lap. Feel the sensations in the shoulders. Let any effort that just went into the practice vanish progressively with every out-breath. The next practice will be done lying on the front, and it is preparation for Aadhaar Asana, the half locust pose. Here, this is the starting position. You will inhale, raise the right arm straight up and the head. Exhale, back down. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, back down. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, down. Try not to bend the knee. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, back down. Continue like this. Right arm in the body. And exhale, down. Left arm in the body. Exhale, down. Keeping the forehead on the floor, right leg up, squeezing the buttocks and the lower back. Exhale, down. Left leg up. Exhale, down. Continue like this and try to develop a synchronized, slow movement. So that rather than just coming up into the final position, you come there gradually with the breath. As the breath flows, so the body moves. Gradually close the eyes, feel the movement from within. You may discover that you can use muscles that you're not using yet to make the movement more controlled and more easy. Deepen the breath also, round by round. Complete the round that you're on. And then lie down in Shashank Asana, the child's pose. do a version of Shashank Asana where the arms are outstretched in front of the body. This will be the starting position for the next asana, which is dynamic Shashank Asana, raising the body and then lowering it back down. So from here, tighten all the muscles of the back and belly. Inhale and slowly come up with the arms straight. Exhale, arms on the knees. Inhale up and exhale back down onto the floor. Inhale and come up and exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up, stretching the shoulders. Exhale, back to the floor. And continue like this with your own breath. Try to, when you go to the floor, try to touch the floor with the forehead before the hands. Strengthening the shoulders. And then when you come up, lift the hands first, then the forehead, but only if that is comfortable, manageable. If there is too much strain involved, simply come up and down in any way that you can right now. Feel how you can use the abdominal muscles to do much of the movement with the breath, filling the lungs. Come up and then as you exhale, again tighten the abdominals until you are fully on the floor, then you can relax. After the round you are on, lie down in Asana, on the front, forehead on the floor, and fingers interlocked behind the head. If this is quite uncomfortable, you can simply lie down in any forward-facing posture with the head to the side or however it's comfortable. Feel the contact between the front of the body and the floor, and let go of all effort in the body. When you're ready, come up on the knees and hands into the starting position for cat pose. Here the wrists, elbows and shoulders are all stacked on top of each other and the thighs are vertical. There's no bending of the arms at any point. Here inhale and bend the back, lift the chin up. Exhale, arch the back upwards, bring the head towards the hips. Inhale and lift the tailbone and the head at the same time. Exhale, arch. Inhale, again depress the spine. Count to 1, 2, 3. Exhale, arch the back, squeeze the belly, and also count a count of 3 with the breath held out. Continue like this. Focus in the spine, on the movement of the spine. let the breath intensify the final posture, each of the final postures. The breath in when you come up, and the breath out when the spine arches upwards. When you've completed the round you are on, lie down on your back and rest for a few moments with the palms up, feet and legs relaxed. After the next practice, we will do a longer relaxation. So if you feel you might get cold, now may be a good time to get a blanket next to you, so you don't have to distract yourself later. Do you need a blanket? 14 minutes. So, when you're ready, bend both knees and place the feet flat on the floor. And here we'll really work with the abdomen. So when the body comes up, just come as far up as you can using the abdomen so that there's no strain in the neck and the back. Place the palms on top of the thighs. Take a deep breath in. And as you hold the breath in, slide the hands towards the knees. Tighten the whole front of the body, but not the back, and then exhale as you come back down on the floor. Rest if you need to, and then inhale up again before you move. If you have any high blood pressure problems, then don't hold the breath before moving up, but inhale as you move up. Or if you feel the pressure in the head getting too much, continue like this a few more rounds, squeezing the belly, lifting the body, even if it's just a few centimeters, and then completely relaxing the effort when you come down. Make this your last round, and then rest in Shavasana with the arms by the sides, palms of the hands facing up. Adjust your whole body into a symmetrical posture. Check that the hands are about 10-15 centimeters away from the sides, feet about 30 centimeters away from each other, and completely loose by the sides. Go into the sides. Relax the whole body completely. Walk the back of the head and the buttocks away from each other to straighten up the spine a little bit. Feel that the whole body is completely comfortable and that you will not have to move for the duration of the practice. If you feel any need to adjust, to release any tight parts, belts, wristwatches, removing the glasses, then do so now, and then remain completely still. Feel the whole back of the body in contact with the floor. Back of the head, shoulders, backs of the arms, buttocks, thighs, calves and heels. Feel the whole back of the body in contact with the floor. Release any tightness you may find in the back. Feel the weight of the body against the floor. Now scan the whole front of the body from the top of the head down to the tips of the toes, gradually, like the head of a scanner, moving slowly, not leaving anything out. Feel all the sensations in the face, eyes, cheeks. Let there be a natural expression in your face. And then all the sensations throughout the front of the body. Release all tightness everywhere. Feel, feel the whole body together. All the sensations, all the experiences. Now take a deep breath in, slowly. And as you exhale, feel any cares and worries and tightness release, sink into the floor. Returning to normal breath, shift your focus to the flow in the nostrils. Be aware of each and every breath flowing in the nostrils. Make your focus more and more intense by noticing the changing temperature. As you inhale, the breath is cool. As you exhale, it is warmed up. Move your mind up and down the nostrils, visualizing it in the shape of an inverted V. The nostrils and the eyebrow center being the 3 points of that V. Feel the two flows of breath converge between the eyebrows and flow out of there as if back into the nostrils. Intensify your awareness of all the sensations in this area, but let the breath continue free, without any control. Now let go of the breath in the nostrils and once again feel into the sensations in the body. Feel the whole right leg. The whole right leg from the hip down to the toes. And feel it let go, release. The whole left leg, the whole length of the left leg. Let it go. whole right arm from the shoulder down to the fingertips. Complete relaxation in the whole right arm. The whole left arm, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm and hand. Be aware of the whole trunk, the back side, the front side, abdomen, chest, shoulder blades, lower back, buttocks. Have a sense of letting go in the whole trunk. The whole neck and head. Let the head drop completely. Feel the whole body together in complete stillness and at ease. The whole body together. Now shift your focus to the breath once again, but this time in the abdomen. Be aware of the movement of the breath inside the abdomen. Observe the navel as it moves up and down with every breath. Observe the whole abdomen as it expands in all directions. As you inhale and then comes back together towards one point in the middle as you exhale. Intensify your focus of the abdomen. Let the breath move freely and observe its movement in the abdomen. Now begin to count each breath from 27 down to 1. Inhale 27, exhale 27, inhale 26, exhale 26, and like this, say to yourself these numbers mentally as you count the breath backwards down to 1. Be aware of each and every breath. If you lose the count, don't try to come back to where you left off, but start again at 27. Or if you reach 1 before the practice is over, also start at 27. Awareness of the navel, awareness of counting. Remember what you are doing, stay with the practice, observe each and every breath. whichever count you have come to, let go of the breath. Reconnect with the sensations in the body. Become aware of the contact between the body and the floor, the contact between the clothing and the skin. Have a sense of the room around you. Without opening the eyes, visualize the room around you in all directions. The ceiling, the walls, the floor, including your own body lying on the floor in Shavasana. Externalize your mind. Gradually start making movements with the toes, feet, fingers and hands. Move your arms and legs from side to side, head from side to side. When you feel ready, take a deep breath in and stretch. Stretch in any way that feels good. And then slowly roll over onto your right side. Remain there for a few moments. And then gradually begin to make your way into a seated posture. For the practice of pranayam, and if no posture on the floor is comfortable enough for you to keep the back upright without engaging the abdominal muscles, then sit on a chair or use extra padding under the buttocks. We will begin with abdominal breath. And for that, bring your right hand onto the abdomen, left hand on the chest, and have them gently touching. Now close the eyes and feel the natural breath move in the body. But feel it in the abdomen. Be aware of the navel moving forward and back. And if the chest is moving, gradually stop any movement in the chest and just limit the breath to the abdomen. Feel the movement in the right hand, in the navel, forwards and backwards. And now begin to deepen the breath. Let the abdomen expand more and more. And then as you exhale, squeeze the belly in. Continue. The left hand should be still, and the right hand is moving more and more. Discover with the eyes closed how you can use the abdominal muscles to expand so that more and more air is taken into the lungs just by this abdominal movement. To intensify this awareness, you can even bring the fingers further apart as you inhale, and then bring them closer together as you exhale. Feel that you exhale all the air at the end of the exhalation by squeezing the belly in. When you've discovered the full range of movement, begin to even the breath. Count the inhalation, count the exhalation, make them the same. Gradual movement of breath in both directions. Gradually bring the hands down onto the knees and rest all effort in the abdomen. Let the breath flow naturally and observe the sensations in the body, in the head, feel the flow of breath in the nostrils. Next, we will continue with full yogic breath. For this, bring the hands on top of the thighs with the fingertips pointing forward. And we will start again by squeezing the belly in. We're sitting for this one. And now, inhale, expand the belly out. And then lift the arms, lift the shoulders using the arms as you inhale right to the top of the chest. Exhale, release the pressure of the arms and let the breath empty, squeezing the abdomen last. Continue like this, starting with full abdominal breath, then continue into the chest and upper chest and collarbones by pushing on the arms. Then release the pressure first from the arms, let the shoulders drop and exhale fully at the end. Continue like this. Feel that the lungs are opening more and more at the top, but do not strain. Discover your maximum lung capacity today. From the next round onwards, begin to count. Count the inhalation, and whatever count you reach, exhale with the same count. intensify the exhalation also by very gently bringing the body into a slight hunch, and then inhale, fill the lungs fully, lift in the shoulders and collarbones. After the next round of breath, rest the arms, rest the hands on top of the knees. Bring the fingers in contact with the roots of the thumb. And keeping the eyes closed, prepare for the next practice of pranayam. Here we'll be using also the full lung capacity, but without pushing on the arms. We will inhale in 3 steps. First, exhale all the air from the abdomen. Inhale, let the belly go out, and pause. Inhale into half of the chest. Pause. Inhale to top of the chest. Pause. Exhale slowly and gradually in one go. And repeat. Divide the inhalation into 3 parts. Feel that they're equal parts. And pause the breath for a few seconds in between these parts, including at the end, before you exhale. Then exhale in one continuous flow. Develop full control over every part of the breath and begin to count. Inhale the little parts for a count of 3, then pause for up to a count of 3. Inhale for another count of 3 and pause. Another count of 3, pause. And then exhale for a count of 9 at the same speed. Try to develop such a count, such a speed, that the inhalation and the pauses are of the same duration. In this way, every part of the breath is fully controlled. Be aware of it all at all times. After the round of breath that you're on right now, when you've exhaled, rest for a little while. And then prepare to reverse this process. Inhale for a long count of 9. Then exhale one part of the breath for a count of 3 and pause. Exhale again and pause. Exhale fully and pause. And then again inhale in one go. Distribute the parts of the exhalation evenly so that you don't need to catch breath at the end, so that you don't run out. Keep your mind fully engaged with this practice. Feel how the lungs empty and fill. And during the pauses, simply keep the throat open and the body motionless, rather than holding the breath in the throat. Let the pauses in the breath feel like the natural pauses that happen all the time between every inhalation and every exhalation. After the round that you are on right now, practice one more with full attention. And when you've completed, rest all effort in the lungs, in the body. Observe the effects of this practice. And then, if you need to open the eyes, just keep them downcast. Gradually straighten the legs and lie down on your front in Makarasana. Makarasana, the crocodile pose, is a relaxation pose in which the hands are supporting the head. And wedge the hands under the head in such a way that you can relax the arms, relax the legs. Feel the whole body relaxing. Feel the backward, feel the bend in the spine. Adjust the elbows side to side if you need to reduce the intensity of the backward bend. And with the eyes closed, feel all the sensations in the spine, in the front of the body. Observe the flow of breath inside the nostrils. And the contact between the front and the floor. now gradually release the posture, lie down in any comfortable forward-facing posture. And when you're ready, once again into a seated posture. But this time you can really choose in which way you'll be sitting, even with the back against the floor, with the legs stretched out, or in the base pose with the legs stretched out. Anything that works for you, in which the back can remain upright. We will now do a few eye exercises. So the first one is palming. And for this actually you can sit in other posture, just so that you're comfortable. You know this practice, but now we're going to experience it a little deeper. Rub the palms so that they're quite hot, but make sure you don't develop any blisters in the palms, so don't rub too hard. Cup the closed eyes. Focus on the heat entering the eyelids and the eyes. Relax the eye muscles completely. Repeat. Feel the energy from the palms entering the eyes. And when the palms have become cool again, repeat. Progressively, the hands will become hot quicker and quicker, and the heat should stay a little longer. Feel into the eyes each time the hands are cupping. Feel them relax more and more with this heat, with this energy. After this round that you've just done, gradually remove the hands and open the eyes. Now here, traditionally, the posture is with the feet stretched out, but you can choose to sit in any comfortable posture. The hands will be put at shoulder level with the thumbs up, and bring them closer so that you can see both thumbs without turning the head, just by turning the eyes. You should put them closer. So that you can see, when you turn your eyes to the left side, you see the tip of the left thumb. When you turn your eyes to the right side, you see the tip of the right thumb, but you don't have to turn the head. Now look at the tip of the left thumb. Exhale. Inhale, look between the eyebrows. Exhale, look at the right thumb. Inhale, eyebrows. Exhale, left thumb. Inhale, eyebrow center. Exhale, right thumb. Inhale, eyebrow center. Exhale, left thumb. And continue like this. Only if your arms are getting really tired, you can stop for a little while, rest the eyes and the arms. Otherwise, continue and coordinate the movement of the eyes with the breath. Inhale as the eyes move up. Exhale to the thumbs. If you feel that the head is turning in any way, bring the thumb slightly closer. You don't try to have maximum so that you strain the eyes in any way. Move the eyes fully with the breath, thumb to eyebrow center and back down. Now when you next come to the left thumb again, lower the arms, close the eyes and practice palming once again. After each of these exercises, palming should be done at least twice, 3 times. And when you've completed, open the eyes again. How are the eyes feeling? Okay. Good. Now make fists on top of the knees, or if you're sitting in a different posture, simply place them down and then lift the head so that you can only just see the thumbs when you look down. Now inhale. Lift the right arm as far up as you can without having to lift the head to see it. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm up, look at the thumbnail. Exhale down. We'll continue like this without moving the head, just the eyes. Keeping the body still, arms straight, and coordinating the movement with the breath. After the round you're on, do 2 more with both hands and then sit in any comfortable posture and palm the eyes at least twice. Feel the eye muscles resting after this effort. Feel the eyes bathe in the heat from the palms. And when you're ready, sit once again in a cross-legged asana on a chair or anywhere that you can be comfortable. As soon as you have adjusted your posture, place the hands on top of the knees in Guyana Mudra or Chin Mudra. And with the eyes closed, feel into the whole body. Quickly scan the whole body from the top of the head down to the toes. And mentally release any tightness you may find. Feel all the sensations in the body. And in the space in front of the closed eyes, visualize a full-length mirror. See the reflection of your body in that mental mirror. Using your imagination, see a full-length mirror in front of the body and the reflection exactly as you are. The posture, the clothing, the expression in the face. Become aware of the whole body from the front. Become aware of the whole body from the right side. See yourself from the left. See your body from behind. Have a quick vision of your body from the top, as if looking at it from above. Be aware of all the sides of the body at one time. Now shift your focus to the sensations in the body, the most prominent ones first. Any feelings of pressure, discomfort or pain, different temperature, itching, whatever it may be, wherever your mind wants to go, focus on that experience without moving the body. Then once you have analyzed, once you have discovered the center of that experience, move on to the next one. Have the attitude of an impartial witness. Try to reduce any liking or disliking of any single sensation. Move your mind from one sensation to the next. One experience after the other. Feel all the sensations in the body and the stillness that is developing in it gradually, deeper and deeper. Now shifting your focus again into the space in front of the closed eyes. Bring to your mind the image of a large tree. A tree with big, thick roots firmly planted in the ground. A large trunk, big branches. If there is a tree like that, that you know and like, that you like to be around, visualize that tree. Through feeling, without thinking, feel the stability of that tree in your own body. Become that tree for the moment. The legs like the roots, the trunk like the trunk of the tree, arms and head, the branches, hairs, the leaves. Feel becoming as steady as a large tree, immovable. Gradually begin to notice the movement of natural breath. Let go of the vision of the tree. Feel the flow of breath inside the nostrils, throat, chest and abdomen. In the space between the eyebrows, bring to your mind the image of a bright burning flame. Place a little flame between the eyebrows and keep your focus here as we chant the mantra Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Please repeat after me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Externalize your mind completely and palm the eyes one last time before opening. Hari Om Tat Sat.